Okay, I want to apologize if this ends up being a bit rushed, but I'm really eager to play with this, as I'm sure you can imagine, since this is the unboxing of my iPad 2. So, my invoice and all that fun stuff. This is the Wi-Fi version of the iPad 2. I went with 36 gigabytes this time, and I went with the black version. I'm not really a white iPhone iPad kind of guy, although it did look neat, I'll have to admit. So this is packaging straight from Apple. Had it shipped from the online store. There we go, upside down. I think that's pretty typical packaging. All recyclable, of course. Hopefully this all stays in frame as well. There it is. No big surprise. Apple's simple boxing with a picture of the device on it. And hang on just a second. I'm going to, since I know exactly where it is, I'm going to get the old box. And I'll probably edit out that little gap. So, for comparison, here's the original iPad box and the new iPad box. Pretty much the same square-wise, but obviously a little bit thinner to reflect the iPad 2 being a little bit thinner. And shipping seems to be kind of erratic, or at least the reporting of the shipping seems to be kind of erratic. At first, this is Tuesday night. At first, it looked like it might come Monday. Then it seemed to be delayed, and then when I was using the tracking app, yesterday it had 2 more days on it, and then it magically arrived today. So we're not going to see too many surprises here in the packaging, but I did feel I should go through the motions here. So we've got our iPad covered in plastic. There it is. You can see the camera. You probably can't see it here, but I can see the front-facing camera there. And even just picking it up here, I can tell it feels so much lighter than the original. And the speaker grill is something I didn't see before. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it that close here. I may have to do another recording of this. But right here is a large section of perforated metal, which is the new speaker grill, since there aren't any holes in the bottom. And I've got my original iPad right here for a quickie comparison. Oops. Bumping my tripod. Everything. There we go. So, on the outside, it doesn't look much different. Although I can visually detect that it does seem smaller, and I think that's mainly visual. Because as you can see right there, it's pretty much the same size, but the corners are shaped a little bit differently. You really can't see much of a metal border from behind, and even the black border around the screen seems to be just a tad skinnier as well. So, and then there's the side-by-side comparison. Maybe a little lower. And then, of course, with the original, you had speakers there with these holes, and then with the new one, the perforated grill. Oops. Sorry. I need a monitor for this so I can see what I'm doing. I'm actually going to try and edit this in iMovie eventually before posting it, so hopefully it'll be a little cleaner. So, so there's the new iPad, and yeah, not a huge difference, but this feels, I don't know, it's just light enough now that it just doesn't seem overly heavy, and it doesn't seem as thick, which has this illusion of making it feel lighter as well. So, and then there's not much else to it. We've got our normal little bricky charger there. I find it interesting that the iPad never made its way to the little square ones that the iPhones did. They're still kind of the blocks, so that'll be interesting to see. Then our usual instruction sheet. This time there does not appear to be a cleaning cloth. I believe a cleaning cloth came with the original. Just some quick, here's where the buttons are, kind of documentation and the warranty. And then, of course, our cable for charging. And that's it. That's really all there is. No dock or anything like that, of course. I'll have to check the Apple Store to see if there is any dock available for the iPad and whether I want to go ahead and buy one. I did for the original, just for convenience of keeping things standing upright. But oh, let's see. There should be some battery power. Let's see the thing actually power on. There it goes. And I will do another set of videos trying to demonstrate the speed difference between the two iPads. Oh, well, this one you have to connect to iTunes before it'll even register, so I'm going to go off and do that. In the meantime, expect some openings of the smart case and anything else I can think of to record. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.